Hey, you beautiful souls. Have you ever wondered why some people just seem to effortlessly attract success, connection, and happiness? That they just radiate that magnetism to them? Well, it's really all about aligning yourself and setting yourself up to naturally call to you that bright, beautiful life that you desire. So today, we're going to talk about how you can become more magnetic so that you can effortlessly draw to you all that you desire. So to anybody who's never been here before, hi, I'm Elizabeth Blackwell, and I've spent well over a decade of my life so that I can help others set sacred space and find their highest and greatest self. So let's get into this conversation about how you can become magnetic. Imagine walking into a room and just naturally drawing people's attention to you. Not because you're the most gorgeous person in the room, but because there's just something about you that naturally draws people to you. Whether it's personal or professional, becoming more magnetic is a skill that anyone can master. So today I'm going to go over 8 specific ways that you can boost your magnetism in order to draw that bright, beautiful life that you desire. So as I do this video, I'm going to break each of these steps down into 2 things. The first is going to be why it is that you will naturally become more magnetic or captivating to people. And then the other side of it will be why and how that will naturally draw the more intangible things to you, those desires, those opportunities, and those experiences that you wish to have in your life. Some people are born magnetic, just like some people are born rich. But just like wealth, magnetism can be something that is built and attained within you. But magnetism goes beyond just connections with people. When you naturally build that vibration in yourself, it'll draw not just people, but also opportunities and experiences to you. So let's talk about 8 specific ways, because I'm all about giving you the tangible things that you can do in your life. But let's talk about 8 specific ways that you can work to become naturally more magnetic. So for the first step in becoming more magnetic, it's just understanding what that is. It's not one specific thing, but it's aligning yourself so that you have that core resonancy that just naturally attracts people, opportunities, or experiences to you. So for the first thing that you want to do is you want to start thinking of yourself almost like a magnet, that you are drawing in those things that you desire and those people that you wish to connect with. It's that mind shift. Think of yourself literally like a magnet, but pulling in the things that you desire. The second thing that will make you naturally more alluring is when you embrace your authenticity and sincerity. When it comes to people, nowadays we are dying for things that are real and true. Between technology and AI and constantly being sold things, we are so looking for true and real things to connect with, which means you need to present yourself with who you really are, with no masks or pretense. If you are putting on a front to try to make people like you or to try to draw people in, people will feel that falseness from you, which means you need to not only embrace who you are, but know who you are. And when it comes to drawing to you the more intangible things, if you want to draw the things that you desire, you have to truly align with those things, which means that it can't be something that you think you want just because you should want it. So it's knowing what you truly desire and resonate with. I actually did a video not too long ago about how to find your more authentic self. And I'll link it in the card above as well as the description box down below. But know who you are, embrace who you are, and present your authentic self to the world. If this video is serving you, consider subscribing, because I am all about building a community of individuals who are building that bright, beautiful life that they desire. And if you're enjoying it so far, consider hitting the like button, because this channel is growing and it helps to get this information out to other individuals. The third thing that will make you naturally more magnetic is when you cultivate self-love and confidence. And I feel like I need to restate that. This is confidence, not arrogance. Arrogance is when you falsely fluff yourself up or almost want to show off to others. Confidence is a true belief in your worth and your abilities. It's not about being perfect. And in fact, a lot of times confidence can come through when you embrace your imperfections. But that confidence is really cultivated through self-love, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what you're working on, and being proud of that. But anybody who exudes that confidence and self-loving feeling will naturally attract more people. But then also, when you have that more confident side to you, you're just in that lifted space, and it will naturally draw to you those more intangible things that you desire. And then I felt like it was important to say about confidence that the confidence is required when it comes to taking those steps towards whatever it is you desire. When those doors of opportunity open, you have to have the belief in your abilities to take the steps through it and embrace those opportunities or experiences in order to get whatever it is that you desire. The fourth thing that will make you more magnetic is by maintaining a positive mindset. This is about focusing on the good in every situation. This is where you see opportunities instead of obstacles. When it comes to people, everybody wants to be around somebody who's in more of a lifted space because they want to be elevated with you. And they certainly don't want to be around somebody who's a downer. But when you have that positive mindset, it also then will naturally lift your vibration and draw those positive things to you. Remember, like attracts like. So when you're in that more positive mindset, then you will attract more positive people, and you will attract all of those amazing things that you're wanting to draw to your life. The fifth one is huge, which is to be genuinely interested and invested in the world around you. When it comes to people, this is where you need to be an authentic listener. Care about what they are saying and what their perspective is. You don't necessarily have to agree with it all, but when you genuinely listen to somebody and they can feel that you care about what they are saying, it will naturally draw them to you in an authentic way for you to connect deeper with them. And when it comes to the other individuals around, people are looking for that authentic connection. So when you are genuinely invested in others, it draws them to you naturally. But also, when you're interested and invested in the rest of the world, it's amazing the opportunities that you will become aware of in order to take the steps towards whatever it is that you desire. The fifth thing is have clear vision and purpose in this world. Know what it is that you want to do, achieve, be. And when you live a life that is aligned with passion and purpose, it gives you that magnetic energy that will draw to you not only people, but the opportunities that you desire. It's just a way that you know what you want out of this world. You know that what you want to be, what you want to achieve, and it gives you an excitement which will naturally make you more magnetic. I think I messed up my numbers again, but this is number 7, which is, and I kind of put 2 together here, which is practice gratitude and generosity. When you give without expecting anything in return, it will naturally align people to you. But it also just puts off that resonancy that you freely give to the world. And so things will naturally come back to you. And practice gratitude. Oh, people want to be around individuals who are grateful for their presence, but also for the other things that they have in this world. It is much better to be in this grateful state for sometimes even the small things, as opposed to being around people who feel as if they are entitled. Entitlement is one of my biggest pet peeves. But overall, that resonancy of feeling grateful will naturally attract not only people, but those opportunities and desires to you. And then my last thing that will make you more magnetic is to be invested in continuous growth. When you invest in growth in yourself, it keeps you curious and adaptable. But also, as you learn new things and make investments in yourself, it will make you a more interesting person that others will have a desire to connect with. But then also when you invest in your growth, it's amazing to see what opportunities will come from those investments. And it's just an amazing way to keep yourself along this journey while still radiating this magnetism, because you're always growing and expanding and becoming a little bit better version of yourself. I deeply hope that this video has served you, and I'm going to link a few other videos that will hopefully help you along your journey to build that bright, beautiful life that you desire. So with that, I will say I am sending you all so much light and love, and I hope you all stay well, my friends.